Welcome back, everyone, to Guild Wars 2 with Filthy Casual Kyle. Oh, you're so handsome. Look at you. You're a handsome boy. All right, let's get this heart out of the way. You know what? I don't know that I've ever done.
Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given.
Is this something I can do?
Hello.
No. Okay, so that's okay. So these are the three. Basically, okay. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. This heart. Let's just do a little bit of each. This first one, I know I don't like it. So we grab a training sword, right? Now we need to target this person and attack at some point. Hold until commanded. Okay, so we wait. Yeah, we have to wait. We have to wait for her to not block. And it just takes forever. Also, the NPCs always do it at the wrong time, and it throws you off. So that's fine and all. This one.
Pick up a rifle and get in formation. Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given. It's not enough to hit the target.
What? Why did it fire? Oh, hold to aim. Release to shoot.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's interesting, too. I've never seen any other mechanic in the game be a hold and release.
Take aim.
So the problem isn't that they're difficult. The problem is that it just takes forever.
Hold.
Pick up a training sword.
So there's that one. I don't know that I've ever done this shield one.
Show these whelps how it's done. Pick up a shield and get in there.
You'll never block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
Just as you launch your attack. Okay. Oh, I didn't know he was coming for me. He was going in an order, it looked like. And I didn't realize I was going to be next. Am I next? Yeah, see, I was next. I was expecting that guy to be next.
Again.
Let's keep at it.
How do I know when it's going to be me? Okay, that one's me. Okay.
Take aim.
It's me. Okay, so I'm every third. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This seems a lot faster. We're going to go with this one. 1, 2, 3.
Good. That's how you
I was
block
a little
it.
early, but I still had it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. One more and we're done. 1, 2. Oh, I hadn't even noticed that was a player. I didn't even realize that was a player. That's hilarious. Okay. Done with that heart. Let's see what this heart vendor has. You are quite the example out there. An inspiration, really. I can see it in their eyes. On behalf of the Seraph, I thank you. Have anything special for me? Condition damage. A rifle, which I can use, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hold on. And I leveled up.
Let's keep at it.
Oh. Oh, we're level 10 now. I got personal story. I got personal story. Yes. Excellent. Hallelujah. We finally have things to do. Like, not that we didn't have things to do. I enjoy the hearts. But I feel like the personal story should be unlocked sooner. Because not everyone is the kind of want to meander. You know what I mean? Like, I've enjoyed in the other games, like Final Fantasy XIV. Sure, it took an hour and 45 minutes to reach this point. Or maybe not. Was it that long? Hour and a half, whatever it was. It took an eternity to reach a point where I was accepting quests. But suddenly there were quests everywhere. And it was like, okay, I'll go. This one looks interesting. I'll go do this one. Okay, so that is not as good. Oh, but that's just a one-handed sword. I'm not wanting to use guns
Keep at it.
necessarily,
Not enough to hit the target. You must learn to hold until command.
but I don't even know what the warrior's gun skills are. So let's buy it. We're going to count that as a purchased item. And let's go in here and equip it in our secondary weapon slot. So at a previous level up, I think level 6 or 8 or something like that, it taught me about weapon swapping. I hadn't taken advantage of it yet, though. So we're going to toss this in my second weapon slot. Let's see, are there any others that we want to
Pick up a shield and
utilize?
get in
Oh,
there.
that's better. Let's equip that. So that was a loot
Just as I launch my attack.
that I had missed previously. Okay, so the rest of those we can sell. Okay, we're now on our boomstick. There's our great sword. Got it. Let's go ahead and sell some of these things. Sell junk, and let's go ahead and sell all of this armor. Those are.
You'll never block
Let's
me like
store
that.
those
Try raising your shield
materials.
just as I launch my attack.
Do some inventory cleanup while we're here.
Goodbye.
Good. That's how you block an attack.
Whoops.
Again.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What are you showing me? Oh, you're just showing me where to go. Just to start that. What was that? That was, oh, encoded orders. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Let's throw that down there.
Block me like that. Try raising your shield just
I should really go buy a bag. There's a bag vendor, I think, in the main city. Okay. Whoop, whoop, oh, I almost did it.
You have
Oh,
something
it's such a habit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that's quite the habit. Okay, let's... So we need to head back up to do the personal story. But I need to be cheap. I don't want to spend... any gold or copper. Let's go out of town through the south, and I think this swings up around this way, if I remember correctly. Or just guess. We're just guessing. What do you happen to have? You have bags. Oh, they're only 4-slot bags. That's something though. Oh, and you know what? I think I bought one of these slots. It's really not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and buy 3. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about finding the bag vendor. That's getting me at least a little bit more space to work with, just in case. I'm sure we'll be fine, but sometimes you end up on the personal story and you get kind of carried away. Oh no, this actually leaves. This actually leaves and goes into a whole other area. Now I'm curious where this goes. I don't remember. Oh, Kessex Hills. Okay. Well, there's usually a waypoint close by. What level is Kessex Hills? Oh, do I already have it? I already have it. How do I have that already? Kessex Hills is 15 to 25, so I'm not ready for this yet. It must have given it to me just by walking through the portal. Okay. All right, so let's head this way then. Oh, we've got a vista and a point of interest over here. Okay. No, get up there. There you go. Very pretty. All right, so let's head Yeah, we're going to head up here to this waypoint and then head back to the city for the personal story. Oh, but you know what? Let's, hey, he's going for us. Let's just mash buttons. Okay, that does like an evade thing. That's pretty cool.
I feel strong.
Okay. Okay, let's see what it does. I was gonna say, I don't love it, but I haven't even read what it does yet. And I want to be a warrior. But having ranged is good sometimes. Fire a shot at your target. Gain might if you strike a vulnerable target. Fire a volley of shots at your foe. Shoot an explosive round that explodes when it hits, striking enemies in a cone behind the initial target. Okay. Brutal shot. Immobilize your foe, then evade backwards. That's cool. Rifle butt. Knock back your foe with your rifle butt. Successfully striking a foe recovers ammunition for each of your other rifle traits. Oh, okay. So when you do this, it speeds these cooldowns up. That's nifty. I'm still interested in finding myself a great axe to use. Are there two-handed axes? Now I'm feeling dumb even questioning it. I've just never done much melee. If there are big two-handed axes, they can't be used by thief. Otherwise, I would have seen them and used them. Point of interest down here. Let's grab on our way. My phone is blowing up at the moment because I wrote a comment on an Instagram post. So I say blowing up. I'm getting a like on the comment on Instagram every couple of minutes. So what happened is it's a good time to tell a story like this. I can actually go. Well, we haven't talked to that scout yet. Let's go talk to that scout. And then we can turn back around and go up this path, I guess. No, we can just keep going that way. So for those of you who are joining me new in this World of Warcraft series, MMORPG series, by my day job, I'm a worship leader at a church. And there was recently a bit of drama in the worship leader community because
the city of Claypool is burdened with
because the company Worship Leader magazine sent a basically legal notice, cease and desist, whatever, to another company, which is it's just a podcast. They're a podcast and they post memes. And they're called Worship Leader Probs. And so they post things about, like, funny things that worship leaders experience. Ha ha ha. It's funny to me, but it's not funny to anybody else. Well, Worship Leader magazine claimed that they own the rights to Worship Leader in the context of publications, even online. Now, Worship Leader is a very general term. That's like if Bus Driver magazine prevented other bus driving companies from using the term bus driver. They also claimed there was a logo. They also claimed that Worship Leader Probs had a similar logo. That is baloney. It was nothing similar. I don't care. You want to trademark your logo? Go for it. But you don't own the word, the term, the position, the title Worship Leader in any capacity, in any context. So I wrote a comment giving my example of the, Bus Driver magazine. And people find it funny and are liking it. It's pretty ridiculous. But the real shame in the whole thing is they oh, there's a vista over here. I forgot about. Where is that? Oh, way over there at the dam. Never mind. We'll get that later. The real shame is in the process of all of this, they took down like a dozen or so accounts. Meme accounts. It was and they claim they didn't mean to. They claim it was an accident. Whatever. They also doxed somebody. Oh, we didn't know it was a personal address. Y'all are so unprofessional. You're being out professionalismed by meme accounts. Can we talk about how great this corridor is? I love this corridor. Even the synchronized flapping banners, which need to be desynchronized to look a little bit better, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there. But this corridor is just so great. First of all, the flowers. That also serve as steps, let's be real. But like then you step down here and it's like all these market stalls that are set up. I love it. We're gonna keep following the green arrows, but we're also gonna stop and grab waypoints and any easy to access points of interest along the way. Can I get this one? There we go, got it. Well, that was weird. Was I like I was floating on the little banner thing. Whoa, wait, this is that's some sort of mini game. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Look at this guy. Put your weapon away, Kyle. For goodness sake. Town Crier. What?
May Alyssa aid you.
That's a shame. Maybe
I'm not sure about this.
Maybe he does randomly shout things, but I feel like when you talk to him, he ought to live up to his name. Oh, we got a point of interest right here. Man, I'm going so fast. I've got swiftness. Oh, move faster in major cities. Effect is granted to members of your party. How did I get that? I must have walked through some buff or something. Or is it refreshing? Is that just something I've never realized? Certainly not complaining. All right, here's where the personal story starts. Hold on, I want to watch this. 13, 12, 11. Yeah, oh, it's resetting. Has that always been a thing? All right, here we go. Personal story. All right, visit Petra in Divinity's Reach. Go to the Merchant's Coin Tavern. See, now, Guild Wars 2, if you really want to tickle my fancy, like we have our home instances, right? Just throwing it out there. They're all the same, right? Let us buy that property. Right? How cool would that be? All that wasted, just filler background facade. Whoops, I have missed the mark. Because I am dreaming. Oh, here we go.
Keep walking. If you ain't a friend of Big Nose Ted, you ain't welcome here.
What?
Come on, sweetness, just one dance. Let's see where it takes us.
Only if you get a job, a haircut, and a clue. And maybe not even then.
Okay, let's make sure we can hear the dialogue now that we're doing story stuff.
Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it. Hey,
need to
watch
start
it.
bringing up
Hey,
good dog.
watch it. You almost spilled my drink, and I almost had to mop it up with your face. Yeah, mess that clown up, Ted. Let's see some teeth flying.
This is quite an audience you got here, Petra. Let's be clear here. I have never done the human personal story. This is brand spanking new to me.
I'm so glad to see you. I heard that you were up and around, but I was still worried.
I'm fine. Thanks for coming to see me. You know I love you and your father, but you both worry too much.
That's because you take too many risks.
Hey, girl, stop gabbing and bring me a drink.
Girl.
I think you've had enough, buddy. You're cut off. Now get out of my tavern.
Don't make me cripple you, old man. Give me more ale, and this time, it's on the house.
Leave my father alone, you ugly goon, or I'll call the Seraph.
Ugly? I'll show you ugly, honey. You're looking for a fight? 'Cause now
I'll show you honey, ugly. Oh, we got a legit fight.
Knock you out and look good to you.
Help is on the way.
I was not expecting a bar fight so fast. Come on, get uptown, Johnny.
leave it.
Serves him right. All right. Oh, pursue Ted and his gang upstairs. I don't know what that noise is I keep hearing, but that's getting old real quick.
All right, I surrender.
I'll pound you into the ground like a big nail.
Twitchy Jake.
Urge to kill rising.
Okay. Surrender. Let's play who can hit the hardest. I'll go first.
That was like a Borderlands intro. That was so funny. The way it angled and turned. That was so funny. All it needed was like, you know, Big Ned Toe or Big Nose Ted. Big Ned Toes. Big Nose Ted. He can smell you from a mile away.
Give up.
To kill. One more thing from my list of accomplishments.
Yes, indeed. All right, we got to level up. Got some hero points for that. It's awesome. Again, I'm going through that really fast. I probably should be... Oh, probably should be reading that more. Sorry, I can do better. I did see that I got my this skill unlocked. So I can now choose an ability to go on my Q key, which, pro tip, new players, adjust these from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 7, 8, 9, 0, minus, or Z, whatever they are. C? Maybe this one is C by default. Move these to be other places. I prefer Z, Q, E, R, C. So they're around where my left hand already is. All right, so what are these? Prayer to Cormyr. Beseech Cormyr to remove 3 conditions from you. That's pretty cool. And pray to Lissa, granting a random boon to yourself and a random condition to target foe. I do like that one, but if we've got hero points to spend now. So hero points is where we can fine tune our character. Eventually you have all of these unlocked, but you do kind of get to, you know, pick and choose how you go about that. Okay, we're going to move so that Crying Girl isn't so loud. Signets are nice because they have a passive ability. So this just regenerates health, and then you can press it to heal yourself. But that would be... Actually, no, that would be a good one. Let's get that one. So that one goes in our Z skill because the Z is the healing ability. The next one is improves power. And then when you activate it, attacks are unblockable and you gain might. That sounds fine. Let's go for that one. More power is always useful. I'm a big fan of going for the signets first because you're still kind of learning... Wait, where? You're still kind of learning your character at this point and getting new weapon sets. Oh, here we go. Bit of a maze. So having passives is a good thing.
Bandits, thieves, and brawlers. By order of the Ministry Guard, you are all under arrest.
Hey, they started it. I was just defending my friend.
Commander Sarantine, what's the meaning of this? What are you doing here?
Nice of you to show up, Captain. I'm here keeping the peace. Something you and your Seraph can't seem to do.
Thanks to your interference. There's no way I'm letting you take the hero who fought beside me at Shaymore Garrison. I'll vouch for this one.
Now who's interfering? And on behalf of a mere commoner? What foolishness. Guards, take the rest of these maggots to the prison.
Whoa.
We're done here.
This escalated fast.
Captain, please, that ugly goon hurt my father. Can you help us?
That looks nasty. It could take weeks to heal without the right medicine. That medicine is expensive.
I hate to call in a marker, Captain, but I did help you when you needed it. Mind if I ask you to return the favor?
For the hero of Shaymore? Done. Talk to Lieutenant Francis at the 9th Company's base camp. Tell him I sent you. And he'll give you all the supplies you need.
Yay. Alright, so we get to choose...
If Sarantine keeps swiping our low-level prisoners, we'll have to start arresting a better class of villain.
Let's see which one looks the coolest. So it's power, precision, vitality. I like these the least, but I want the power. Yeah, it is better. So there's another piece of loot for today. And my pin fell. And we're good to go, it looks like. Yep, we're done here. And, all right, next up, Desperate Medicine. Obtain medicine for Andrew from Lieutenant Francis. Oh, are we going back out? We are. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fast travel in here because it's free in Divinity's Reach.
If you pass the shooters,
I don't know why I'm getting this. It's never an issue. I just click OK and it goes away, but I haven't done anything that should have triggered that, so it's odd. So where are we headed? Okay. Oh, I just need to go this way.
I'm gonna meet when people have them with you. Rich as a merchant, strong as a sword.
You know, one thing I've realized in this series is one thing that Guild Wars 2 and WoW have in common more than the other games is the stark contrast between the look of starting gear and end game gear. And this isn't terrible per se. I mean, I could make it better. I haven't talked about this yet, and it's probably a bad idea to do so because I'm really just wasting my time. But I love dyes. I have a lot of dyes. I actually bought my first dye. I found this darkness dye. I don't know how it's going to look on here. Let's go all dark. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, that's so funny. And then we can pop in some enameled amenity. Maybe shiver sky. Ooh. That could be interesting. Why don't we just go with celestial? Go contrast. Huge contrast. There, right? Let's do the arms. The hands there. I like that look. No, let's keep those pants. No, yeah, do the pants. And then the boots. Let's do that. We need some pop of color. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I started this. Kyle, what are you doing? Stop playing Fashion Wars at level 11. Ooh, that red looks nice. Ooh, I kind of dig that red. Where else can we fit that in? That's kind of interesting. Let's go for it. Boom. Point being, though, this is still pretty mundane compared to like what you get like in-game stuff. It just looks so much cooler. And like in WoW, like your beginning game, your early game stuff is like such low polygon, poor texture quality garbage. It just doesn't compare. All right, sorry, I'm distracted. Lieutenant Francis, how are you?
We should be with Logan. No offense to you guys, but Logan is where the action happens.
I've seen more combat in a day than he's seen all year.
More combat? More food, maybe.
Ooh. Snap.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
How can I help you, citizen? Captain Thackeray said you could provide me with medical supplies. I'm sorry, I'd like to. Especially if Captain Thackeray sent you, but all our medical supplies were stolen by bandits. A good friend of mine needs those supplies. How can I help? Maybe we can help each other. The bandits probably stored the supplies deep in their hideout in the caves south of Shaymore Fields. Recover them, and your friend will get the first batch. Deal. I'll be back soon with the supplies. Excellent. So we are headed this way. I'm guessing... Yeah, so this is the cave we actually went in earlier, which is kind of why I wish Personal Story started a little sooner, you know? That way I can be more efficient. What is this up here? Feeling better. From Petra. As soon as you're up and around again, come visit me and my father at the inn. We've been very worried about you. Also, free drink. Okay. Yeah, that was before we did what we did. I'll help. Alright, so we need to find the stolen medical supplies in here. Oh yeah, we're going to be in an instance. Duh. Oh, that's... Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if you could... yeah, no, you couldn't complete the heart while you're in the instance. I suppose.
Petra, what are you doing here? How did you find this place?
I followed you.
Petra.
I'm not going to sit around and worry about my father when I can help.
Petra, what do you think of my new
Families look
dye?
out for each other.
Do I look
You're
handsome?
like family too. I'm not losing
Does it match
either
my
of you.
my
Not without a
mustache?
fight.
Fine, you can help. But stay close and be careful.
Stop worrying about me. I can
Oh,
take
I'm
care
going to
of
worry
myself.
about you.
You're the
Don't
one who
slow me
just got
down.
out of the hospital. It feels good swinging Miss Timber again. She's been tucked away behind the bar for too long.
Okay, now that we're doing this, I wish there was a difference between dialogue and voices. Those are two very different things.
Look, Moas.
I need some backup.
Careful. Don't let them see us until Miss Timber here is ready to introduce herself.
What? Oh, they're gonna see us. They're gonna see us real good.
Target practice? These guilds? A waste of good bullets.
I like big sword.
Tired of guarding this place. We get to see some action.
I love how I throw my sword and then it's just like stays in my hands. I know it's magic, but still.
Is it just me?
Alright, so our head's there.
From the bar. Recruits, kill this clown.
That missed everybody.
He's bleeding useless. Hey, I need backup over here. I need backup. Dead. Some big-nosed dead right-hand man. Aiding adrenaline.
Oh, Twitchy Jake, you're back, buddy. It's good to see you. You remember me?
Okay, okay. Surrender.
Yeah, you do. Alright, search the chest at the bottom. You find a wooden box of Seraph medical supplies. Take the medical supplies.
Get to the mist. Tell him Twitchy Jake sent you.
Oh, now you're going to attack again? That's real fair of you.
Everything bad.
I've got to get these supplies back to the Seraph. I'll bring your father what he needs right after I talk to Lieutenant Francis.
All right, but hurry. I'll go check on Dad. See you back at the tavern.
Gotta say, I'm enjoying Warrior. This is fun. Like, I love my Deadeye, and I can't wait to try other Thief elite specializations. What is that? Is that just the bandit symbol? I can't wait to get other elite specializations on my Thief, but I'll tell you what's cool about the Thief, especially when you're starting out and you do dagger, and you're doing all these flippy things around the bad guys, and it just looks so cool, right? This kind of has that feel as well, because you're constantly hitting so many people as you move around. You're just kind of spreading your damage out. It's really cool. It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to getting my Guardian leveled up. And I'll tell you, and I gotta be careful how I say this because I'm trying to reserve certain stories for my final analysis of this series, my final conclusion. I think almost every character I make from now on, I'm gonna like boost to level 50, get a decent set of gear, get it transmuted, and then start the personal story, and then just go from there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's my plan for Guild Wars 2 moving forward. Because in case it wasn't clear, it would take an incredible outcome in this series for me to just stop playing Guild Wars 2. You know what I mean? Just to settle that. In case it was like a dispute in your head. Anyways, Lieutenant Francis, I got him. I've got the medical supplies. That's quite a feat. No wonder Captain Thackeray trusts you. I saw Twitchy Jake with the supplies, but the Ministry Guard arrested him. Why is he out? That scoundrel's free again? After you take the medicine to your friend, report to Captain Thackeray. He needs to know about Twitchy Jake's early release. I will, thanks. Alright, we need to go speak with Andrew. Back in Divinity's Reach, I'm guessing. Yeah, back to the tavern. So we'll go do this, and then we'll be wrapped up for today. What is that green? Oh, it's a mount. Okay. It's just so vibrant. Wow. Ooh. Thank you. That is lovely. See, look, compare these outfits. And I don't even necessarily like that outfit, but just compare. And then there's the naked Cat Rider over there. There's just such a stark difference. Whereas when I play other games, like, I see a difference. It's just not as extreme. Like, especially in ESO, right? Like, my starter gear looked pretty cool. Lotro, I haven't seen a ton of in-game gear, and I think it looks pretty cool, but that game's not a graphical visual feast in the first place. From what I've seen on Star Wars: The Old Republic, it gets pretty cool, but I think the problem there is I'm just not that big of a Star Wars fan. So I bet as a Star Wars fan, they would look at it and go, oh, I can't wait to look like that. Final Fantasy XIV, it's there, kind of a similar thing to Star Wars. It's just not my graphical style. All right, so now we can use this. Which, to be honest, Guild Wars 2 isn't fully, like, as far as character design, I think World of Warcraft it scratches my itch. The bulky, that style scratches my itch. I can understand why people wouldn't like it. And I think Guild Wars 2 with, like, later game sets accomplish that quite a bit. But the early game sets don't. Sorry, I'm rambling a lot, but we got traveling to do. Oh, it's up there. I thought it was back. Oh, I guess I went in that door over there earlier, and now oh yeah, that is the door I need to go in. Filthy casual.
They're upstairs. Take a left. First door on the right. Quick!
Take a left. Another left. Okay, so pull a U-turn is what you meant to say. And then only door on the right. What's wrong, Andrew?
Easy, Andrew. Here, drink this. It probably
I
tastes
love Andrew's
terrible,
character
but it'll
model.
get you back on your feet.
Settle down, Dad. I'm here now, and you'll be better soon. Thanks to you, my friend. And please, can you thank Captain Thackeray for us?
Of course. I need to speak with him anyway. I've learned something important he needs to know.
All right, speak with Captain Thackeray. Downstairs. Downstairs.
Captain Thackeray? What are you doing here?
We came to check on the tavern keeper. And on you. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
Ooh.
It's an honor, milady. Captain, I found the medical supplies, but there's something else. Twitchy Jake was there. He's free, even though he was arrested in the tavern
It's just
brawl.
funnier hearing it said.
Is that so? There's been no trial. Those troublemakers should still be in prison, unless they've been deliberately freed. But who would do that? And why?
They'll never tell us willingly. I'd send someone to infiltrate their hideout, but they know my serve.
I'll go. I don't want Big Nose Ted and his gang on the loose, and I still owe them for hurting my friend.
What a brave little soldier you are. You'll need a disguise, of course. Hooligans only talk freely to each other.
I can tell you where their hideout is. All you need is an outfit from one of the bandits themselves, and you're in.
Leave it to me. I'll get the gear I need to blend in and see what they're up to.
Outstanding. Pull this off, and you'll be doing Kryta and her queen a great service. And you will have impressed me yet again. Good luck. Undercover work is tricky.
Excellent. All right. Wait, didn't we just do that? Oh, okay. There we go. It was just taking a second to pop up. Select your reward. Shield. Ooh, I have a war horn. I've never used a war horn. Ooh. So that's a special offhand weapon that gives you skills. Oh, but there's a better greatsword. We're going to go with the greatsword. Because of course we are. Oh, we got to level up. Hold on, let's look at this. Upgrades. Upgrade items improves your equipment. Upgrade items improve your equipment's performance. Oh, okay. I wasn't reading that right. upgrade items are things that improve your equipment's performance. Double click and upgrade, and yeah, I get how that works. Salvaging. Oh, I can. Yep, it's going to teach me about salvaging. Some items you'll find will be salvageable. Use a salvage kit to break them down into crafting materials. Probably not something I'm going to bother doing with this character because, well, I'd rather just sell it for money. And it's just going to end up, here's what's going to happen. It's just going to end up filling up my inventory, and then I'm going to sell the materials because I have so many materials that are full. And I'm not using my salvage-o-matics with this character, so not going to do that. And then crafting, not going to do that either. So these don't really matter. Oh, wait, no, let's do the power. Okay, so let's go to equipment. We want that equipped. Okay. That's a +3 power. Oh, let's equip that aqua breather. So that's now 2 more loots. That's old. Okay. This we can put on. We put this on the sword. Yes, we can. So this will give our sword a +3 to power. Excellent. Alrighty, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so much. Whoops, I zoomed in too far. Hi, Kyle. Filthy casual Kyle. We will see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching. Adios. Goodbye.